Hi guys, it's Patricia and today is Tester Tuesday and it is coming up to almost a year on Tester Tuesday. It will be a year in about a month's time, so that's great. So if you're new to my channel, basically Tester Tuesday is a way for me to use up a bunch of testers and I review 2 scents with you guys each week, but you guys decide which scents by voting at the end of the video. So stick around, I'd love for you to vote, and actually I'd love for you to subscribe. The best way to get notifications of Tester Tuesday is to subscribe and hit the little bell, because then you'll be notified shortly after the video posts. And I always post it the same time every week, and I find most people seem to vote quite early, so that's great. Thank you so much. So let's go over the voting. We had a lot of votes this week, well over 100, and in first place we had a pink wax, and it is Berry of Paradise, and that one had 25% of the vote. And in second place, this is the color of the wax. Isn't that pretty? I would describe it maybe like a, I don't know, fuchsia pink. This is Wild Redberry and Sweet Melon. It had 21% of the vote. So the order, in case you're interested, it went Berry of Paradise, Wild Redberry and Sweet Melon. Then we had Persian Lime and Sandalwood, Clean Breeze, Bubblegum Blast, and Very Snowy Spruce. So let's talk about our first place scent this week. It is Berry of Paradise. And this is a scent that was a scent of the month, August of 2017. It was that month that they had 2 scents of the month. Then it came the next spring and summer as a catalog scent, and now it's back again. So this is kind of its third kick at the can. Now when you smell this, it is very light on cold. And the other thing I always joke around is, I don't know, every time I see Berry of Paradise, it makes me think of that song, Almost Paradise. You know that song? The old song. Okay, so scent appeal for me, cold and warm, is probably about 6 out of 10. Now it's funny because I included this in my strongest scents of the spring and summer kind of thing. And I'm going to talk about that in just a little bit. But let's read the scent description. It says, scrumptious sugared strawberry, bird of paradise, and vanilla bean. So pretty straightforward. We have sugared strawberry, and I would say yes. The strawberry comes across like a candy-like strawberry. It's not a fresh strawberry. It's not a fresh picked strawberry. It's not like sugared strawberry that just came out. It's more of a candy strawberry. I find when you take sugared strawberry and then add vanilla, that's what you get, like a candy vibe. Then we have the bird of paradise, and you're thinking, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so I looked it up. Bird of paradise is a floral. It's called a crane flower, exotic flower native to South Africa. It has this really funky look to the flowers, and it looks like a bird and a beak of the bird. That's why it's called bird of paradise. And it says it's clean smelling, and it's a invigorating green scent, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I only get maybe like 20% of that. I get mostly the sugared strawberry and the vanilla together. I would say, to me, it's a little bit like strawberry champagne truffle. But this is lighter in intensity, I feel like, and it has more of an artificial tone, like a waxiness. I wasn't a big fan of strawberry champagne truffle. The other one, it might be kind of similar to a strawberry taffy. This one is sweeter and just more vibrant and sweeter, more candy-like, not the other little bit from the floral. So if you're scared of florals, don't be scared of this scent. If you like strawberry, I would pick it up and give it a try. So when I put it in the warmer, I basically, like I said, I get that candy strawberry vibe, lots of vanilla in there. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. And then I get like a tiny bit of that brightness from the floral. It doesn't scream floral, so keep that in mind. Now I had 1 party and 3 mini testers, which is a little tiny bit more than 2 cubes, give or take. I usually put 2 cubes in my bonus room, so I thought, well, let's put it there. And I have warmed this well, I don't want to say many times. I've probably used 2 bars worth, maybe. And back in the day, I quite liked it. Maybe my scent appeal's gone down because I think my scents are changing. I tend to like less fruity scents as compared to when I first started with Scentsy. But so in the bonus room, the strength was about a 7, but the throw felt bigger than that. It felt like it really traveled, maybe like an 8. So my bonus room is in one corner, and then my stairs are kind of kind of far away and an opposite. And as I was approaching the stairs to come up, stairs where my bonus room is, I could smell the strawberry, like taffy, strawberry, champagne truffle, strawberry, bird of paradise, berry of paradise vibe. Yeah, you can it definitely travels. I find this is a little bit of a lingerer as well. So when I warmed this before in my open layout, I found it fairly strong. And so I think I found it even stronger than when I found it in my bonus room. So I don't know if it's the testers. I don't know if my perception of strength has changed. And I'm thinking maybe it's been too long since I warmed this. Maybe I'll start warming some of this and just compare. But I don't know, like it's really hard to tell sometimes. And I would never want to steer you guys wrong. But I think this is a solid scent. One thing about this scent is it does tend to last. So I had it going 3 days, 42 hours. So for a couple cubes, that's excellent. So yeah, and I know this is a big favorite of Amy Singleton. She is a fellow YouTuber with a great channel. If you want to go check her out, I'd go check her out. But yeah, Berry of Paradise. We'll see if it comes back. Sometimes when they kind of do this, they're all kind of similar. I'm not really sure. So scent number 2, Wild Redberry and Sweet Melon. This scent is retired, so we're not going to talk too much about it. But here is the used up wax. I warmed this in my son's bedroom, my youngest child's room, and he has a Colors of the Rainbow lampshade warmer. And his room is the smallest bedroom though, so keep that in mind. Now when I smelled this, before knowing anything about it, I smelled it and I'm like, that smells like, I can smell spice or I can smell something. It smells like a winter scent. And yes, it was a winter scent. It was a fall and winter scent, 2016, a new release, but it never returned. I would probably describe this as a fruity winter scent. It's described as melon, red berries, and amber freshen up a classically fruity fragrance. So do I get melon? I'm not sure. It's very low. I definitely get red berries. It almost reminds me of, I've talked about it before, like you see those plants, you're going out for a hike and you see those little red berries and they're probably poisonous. I think that's what they would smell like. It reminded me a little bit of the candles, I think it's called Spicy Pepperberry and Spruce, something like that from Yankee. If you took out the spruce, like it's like a spicy red berry. And what it is that amber. I think that amber is coming in and giving that spicy tone. And sometimes when it's mixed with other things, that's kind of almost like a dark amber spiciness. So with the melon, I think that in the early stages of warming, the melon kind of goes away. You don't really smell it a lot because the spicy pepperberry is kind of in your face. And then later I felt like I maybe got like watermelon rind and maybe a little tiny bit of authentic watermelon. I don't know if I'm imagining that because it's red wax. On a YouTube image, I saw a picture of cantaloupe. So I don't really smell cantaloupe. I don't know it's hard to smell because it's way down there now. And it's pretty much dead. Anyway, how did this do? It was probably a 7 out of 10 in my son's room. I left it going the first day 14 hours. After about 12 hours, it kind of became less spicy and more soft. And then I stopped it. Then I started again day 2. I left it going 4 hours. It wasn't very strong on day 2, so I would probably call it at the 14-hour mark. Would this be a repurchase if it was still available? No, it didn't blow me out of the water. I'm not even sure how you'd reproduce this. But like I said, if you like, I think it's called, Yankee Candle's Spicy, what's it called? Anyway, spicy, I'll put it down below if I think of it. If you like that candle, but you don't like the tree note, then you might want to seek this out. So let's move on to drawing for the scents. That's my favorite part because you never know what you're going to get. We're going to draw 6 scents from the box. You guys are going to vote for 2 different scents each by Wednesday morning. And also, if you cannot, comment down in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my information here. Put your vote in and let her rip. Now, I think some people are kind of nervous to vote. If you've never voted before, don't be nervous. Just pick 2 scents and vote. It's fun. I'd love to know if you're new. If you're new, just kind of put #new and then put your vote in. Anyway, so let's get drawing. Okay, scent number 1. Excuse me. What is it? Newborn Nursery. It's almost like I've got powder in my throat. Scent number 2. We are going with Welcome Home. Scent number 3. We're going to reach way down to the bottom. This is very full again. I don't know if I told you guys this. Oh, it's a blue wax. What is it? Mystery Man. Set number 4. I'm going to try to pick a smaller one here. It's hard to know what's, oh, it feels big. They all feel big. Well, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Set number 4, 4 and 5. Okay, so set number 4 is going to be peach and white amber. Set number 5 is going to be pineapple, coconut, vanilla. And we're going to go in the mini bags here for set number 6. And I'm going to reach way down. Down, 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 down. Dun da da da! Accidentally in love. Okay, so we have almost all current scents this week, so that's going to be a bit of a horse race. We have Newborn Nursery, Welcome Home, Mystery Man, Peach and White Amber, Pineapple Coconut Vanilla, and Accidentally in Love. So thanks for spending the last 11 minutes with me. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Coming up soon, we will have another little haul video, so stay tuned for that. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.